Be smart. Good morning. Welcome back to Sage and Stone Homestead. My name is Heather. So we have a goat due to give birth this week. It's the last goat that we have this kidding season. Her name is Breezy, and she is our first homebred mini La Mancha. Breezy was born last year, she's a year old. She grew super fast, so I was able to breed her in her first year, which is awesome. And I put her away in the kidding stall last night. She's due on Tuesday, she's due the 2nd, and today is the 30th. I just want her getting used to the routine of going in the kidding stall so that when she goes to give birth, it's not like a whole bunch of new things happening to her at once. She was also discharging just a little bit of stuff yesterday. I think it's her mucus plug. I think she's gearing up to have baby, so I'd like to do an udder shave on her today. It's called a sanitary shave of her back end. I haven't done that whole lot in years past, but she's got really long hair. Some goats have nice long hair, and so it's nice to have the back end cleaned up in preparation for birth. It just makes things a lot cleaner. Are you gonna let him have his? Okay, come here, Cole. Come on, honey bunchkin. I think also today, or at least sometime this weekend, little Cole's family is coming to pick him up. And when that happens, I am gonna move Winnie's brother in here to be her little companion, because the people that are coming to take Cole are also coming to take Barely. Winnie's brother already takes a bottle really great, so I'm not worried about that, but he's never experienced this electric fence. Winnie is so good at knocking you over. Winnie is so funny. She knows that this bottle brings food. She just doesn't take it willingly. Like, she wants to be fed, but I still have to open her mouth and put the bottle in. She's so silly. Enjoy your day. Don't touch it. Be smart. Good morning. Good morning, Buster. Good morning, boys. I really need to get these guys moved. You can probably see the difference in the height of their grass. Huh? I don't have time for that until maybe later today, so they're getting hay. Let's get this away from the fence. Move. Errol, can we see your cute curly Q? Look at his hairdo. Ain't you cute? Look at that hairdo. Little Breezy is bred to feral, so these will be our first feral babies. Yes, they will. You're about to be a daddy. Hopefully they get your hairdo. No, no. Come here. I'm trying to get a thumbnail picture, okay? Can you come here? Well, hopefully we get something usable. You can definitely tell he's got La Mancha in him. La Mancha are so curious and inquisitive and naughty. Good morning, girls. These things. It's important to try to pick these ties or pieces of twine up when you see them. This would be not good to get tangled up inside a goat, and it would. Good morning, my breezy girl. You want to come out? Come on, honey. Come out. Can you fit? Come on, girl. Got ligaments today. See how long her hair is? Her udder is pretty big, but it's very soft and has room to grow, so no babies today. Is just you going for a ride today, Shindy? Alright, so I'm about to go grab Breezy for her rear end shave, and I wanted to show you the clippers that were sent to me. So these are super nice. I had tried to use like human hair clippers to shave just the tiniest bit from a goat's neck in order to do our yearly disease testing, and I think they lasted for one goat. It was not a great experience. So I actually had these clippers in my Amazon wish list, and someone very graciously sent them. So thank you very much. These have been awesome, and this is what I'm going to use to shave Breezy's back end. Now this says that it's a size 7 blade. I did buy a size 10 as well. I believe that gets a little bit closer, but this is going to work just fine. The cord is really long, which is one of the things that I really like about this set of clippers. Breezy, come here, girl. Come on, Breezy. Atta girl. Come on. Come on, Breezy. Come on. Good girl. I've never done anything remotely like this with Breezy, so it should be interesting. So I'm not sure if they're gonna come up in this lighting, but can you see these little specks here? This is goat lice. I've seen a tiny bit of lice on some of the babies, and I've treated them, but it's probably gonna be smart for me to treat Breezy. And what I treated the babies with was just an ivermectin injectable. I noticed that Breezy was having some soft stools, and I was going to test her stool to see if she was maybe a little bit wormy, and give her a dose of dewormer anyway. So I think I'm just going to give her some ivermectin. That is safe for the babies on board, and it should take care of any worms that she's dealing with, as well as this lice. This is the ivermectin that I like to use. It's an oral horse paste, the 1.87%, and the dosage for goats is 1 ml per 200 pounds. I'm sorry. Smells good. Does it taste good? As with any kind of treatment, especially something like ivermectin or any dewormer, I'm not going to just treat the whole barn with it or for it. I'll just keep watch of everybody. If somebody seems like they're having a hard time with either lice or worms, I will give the medicine, but I'm not just going to sweep through the barn and give it to everybody, because what that's going to do is kill most of the worms that are on board in the goats, and the only worms that are going to survive are those that are resistant to that particular dewormer, and I don't want to do that, because those worms that live are going to be laying eggs of their same genetics that will also probably be resistant to that dewormer, and I do not want to cause worm resistance in my herd. Come here. She's got a pretty good FAMACHA score, so that lice isn't causing a whole ton of anemia. And ordinarily, had I really, maybe I couldn't even see through her thick hair like this, but with a FAMACHA score like that, I'd be a lot less likely to treat if she wasn't about to have babies. Babies have very little blood in their system. I mean, they have as much blood as they need, but a whole bunch of lice can take the blood out of a baby to a dangerous level pretty quickly. So I want to take care of that for her, and I will be treating the barn with lime. This stuff, I have a whole bunch of it. It's garden safe and goat safe, and I'll be sprinkling this around. This is also going to help a little bit with potential for coccidia because it's going to help dry things out in here. But besides the lice, she looks real good back here. I shaved all the way around her tail head because this is going to help me tell when she's in labor. I'll be able to see that her ligaments have really sunk in on the sides. Here's a good look at what her udder looks like right now. She's not all the way full. It's pretty. So thoughts and prayers for little Miss Breezy. Well wishes, very much appreciated. We've had a very good kidding season thus far. Very minimal issues to deal with. And we'd love to carry that through for the remainder of our season, which should be over very soon. This is gonna post Monday. She is due on Tuesday. But really, she could give birth at any time during this week. I'll keep you posted.